I couldn't come use the bus
anymore. You've had enough. You're up to your limit on the hypotheticals and the what ifs. Okay. We're done. You have your case card. They've told what they've said what they want to say. You've said what you're going to say. We're going to review it with the State's Attorney's Office and the Detective Bureau because we don't have access to the property. I have no other answers for you.
All right.
Because you're being a jackass.
So what is going around my car going to do?
I'm documenting everything.
Okay.
So yeah, he followed me from the police station. I saw him a few times, and then he walked around with the phone.
Welcome to Mr. Right, the place where real encounters between law enforcement and the people unfold before your eyes.
The place where real encounters between law enforcement and the people unfold before your eyes. In the city of Sandy, Utah, known for its high safety rating where over 96% of residents feel secure walking at night, a tense confrontation unfolds. Captain Chapman, a powerful figure of the Sandy Police Department, is accused of following and photographing a citizen filming to protect his right. Is this just a misunderstanding or proof of hidden power dynamics? Watch this intense moment now, leave the letter R in the comments, and subscribe to the Mr. Right channel to never miss stories about civil rights. Visit the official channels Rockford Metro Press and Utah CopWatch to watch the full original video.
We're about to figure it out here in a minute.
What if there was things over there?
You ask these gentlemen right here.
So I know my partner talked to you. Let me just get your account of that. So
My account?
yeah. So
Okay.
you guys showed up here.
We showed up here, we were just walking down the street right there, and this gentleman pulled in that Jeep right there. He kind of had his music playing, and he's kind of had some kind of music, and he backed up. You can see how he's parked. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of did a little thing, and he finally stopped. So we were walking. He had like a uniform on. I said, "Oh, what's up, man?" Which is a sidewalk. You know what I'm saying? I said, and he got out of his car, and he's like, "Oh, you can't be on the sidewalk." We asked him if he come here for us, because I guess they called or something before. We were already leaving. You know what I'm saying?
So you guys were already in
We
there.
were already leaving.
And they
you
were
know what I'm
trying
saying?
to get you guys to go, and you guys
We already left. We already left that. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't even the situation at all. Because I got my documents from them right here. The FOIA. Right here. See? So that's what we were coming down here.
But hold on. I got to ask questions.
What's up, man?
And answer them, okay?
Yeah.
Help me out here. So you guys were inside doing what?
We were just filming at the time. I got a FOIA. But like I said, that encounter was already over with.
So they asked you to leave inside. You guys left.
Right. We was leaving. You know what I'm saying? It was already over with. That encounter was already done. We're just walking, like just now. You know what I'm saying? Walking on the sidewalk. We see the guy pulling up. We're like, you're saying, "What's up, man?" He got out of his car and just started chasing us around the yard. You know what I'm saying? Got my hand up like this.
So when he got out of the car, what did he say to you?
You can't film. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I'm not quite sure. You know what I'm saying? But it's on the camera. You know, but I'm not something you can't film this and that. You know, I said this is a sidewalk right here. We're just leaving. This is, you know.
So if you give us
And he's like, "Hold on a minute," and then he parks his car. I didn't know what he was gonna do. He got out of his car. I didn't even expect him to get out of his car. We were leaving.
Yeah.
And then he gets out of his car. I didn't even know he was gonna put his hands on me. You know what I'm saying? He put his hand, grab me like this, kind of weird, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I never wasn't expecting it.
So
you know?
Were you walking away from him, or were you walking towards him, or were you just standing there?
Standing there, you know what I'm saying? Like this. He gets out of his car. I said, "What's up, man?" The dude's coming this way. Then he kind of goes this way. And it's right here is all it happened right here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even move the sidewalk. Just right there on the sidewalk.
Left arm?
And he grabbed my left arm right here and kept pushing my chest and kind of pounding in my chest area and yanking me back and yanking me all around and yanked me through the yard, chased me out and shoved me out of the street and said, you can't be here. Shoved me in the street. You know what I'm saying?
So,
and then chased me around with the buses coming.
Just to go back, so when he exited his car, was he like asking you to leave the property, or what was he saying?
No. You know what I'm saying? He just got out of his car like, you can't film. You can't film here. He didn't know nothing about us even having an encounter in there. And I asked him about it. I said, "Did you come here for us? Or did you call? Did you get it on the radio?" You know what I'm saying? About us filming in there? Because it's not a crime for us filming in there neither. You know? So we were just filming it. At the time, we just come here. He doesn't even have a marked car. You know what I'm saying? He had just his uniform on. We're like, "Who are you?" You know, it was a weird, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But he was just in his car like that. So he had his uniform on. You could see he's got his uniform on. So he just, "So what's up, man?" Which I can. If you were on the street, I can film you.
Sure. Yeah,
And then he yanked me around. Like I said, you got it on the camera right there. He yanked me around. I got this camera.
Your account is he got out, said you can't film, grabbed
Just
your
can't
arm,
film.
started pushing to the street.
Right. I said, was you here? Did you get it on the call? Or he said, no. Which I got all that on film. He said, no, I wasn't even here for you. You can't film here, bet. He got out of his car, said like, bet. And smirky remarks. I've asked him a couple questions. How you feel about yourself? What are you doing? You're pushing me around. Smirky remarks. I'm doing justified. The police are not going to do nothing to me. Ha, 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 type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're very respectful.
Right.
You know, he's all right.
Here's
What's up, man? You got the sun right in my eyes.
Here, I'll turn around so you can look. You want to listen to his like,
So is that sidewalk then, or?
They're claiming that's their property.
You were telling me something.
They said there's public access of it.
Public access. So was I committing a crime by having my videotape on the sidewalk? Was I committing a crime then when he come and assaulted me and put his hands on me, battered me, twisted my arm?
So here's what we're gonna do, okay?
Here's the deal.
Well, it's kind of the deal.
We ain't doing deals, but
We don't have access to anything that can show where the property line ends. That's what's city legal. Because Rockford Mass Transit District, even though it's Rockford, is a private entity.
sure.
They filed whatever they filed with city legal because they maintain the sidewalks, and their claim is they own everything all the way up to the roadway. I don't have a way to say yes or no. Okay? There's certainly not any signage. There's nothing in there saying that this is not a public way. Okay? So there's no way for us to arrest you guys for trespass or anything else. Not that we even have access. And they don't want to pursue any charges. They just want you got your trespass notices?
No, I didn't ever
you
get a
didn't get it?
trespassing notice. What are you talking about? He never trespassed us. Never told us we were trespassing. He went and said bet and got a piece of paper.
What was the piece of paper that the Metro guy gave you?
This was my paper. I went and got a FOIA from way earlier.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I was explaining to you guys
Didn't you fill
this
out
was
something and hand them to him? Okay.
No.
Well, they told us they gave you trespass notices. So
Definitely not.
Whatever.
Definitely not.
They verbally told you weren't welcome there. Right now.
Now you guys are verbally telling us that
No,
we're not.
no,
You're not.
what
So
I'm
I can't
not.
go.
I'm
over.
repeating what you're saying. They said they don't want anyone over by the bus barn or anything else, and I think they have some signage over there. As far as the public lobby, that's up to them. Okay, we can go double check and see if they want them notified on paper. You think you can do that real quick?
So you guys are soliciting of trespass here? You guys are soliciting it?
Do you want my side of the story, or you want to be aggressive when you
How is that
called
aggressive?
us for help?
For sure, I was a victim, was I not?
Yeah, that's what I'm getting to.
Okay.
So certainly, if there's nothing here to say that this is their property, a battery occurred. Okay?
Sure.
But I have to have proof one way or another from city legal whether that's their property or not. So what we're doing is we're documenting the entire incident. We're getting the video from your friend. We're getting the video from them. And we're going to send it to our detective bureau. Yes, sir.
Even if that was their property, what crime was I committed when he ran up on me?
Trespassing.
Just walking down
You're
with the
on
sidewalk.
their property, walking down the sidewalk that they claimed they'd already told you to leave the property.
That dude had nothing to do with anything.
I understand that.
He
But
didn't
what I'm
get
telling
no
you
encounter
is
with anything.
The legality of it is that's their property. If that was what the property line says. If that is not the property line, then it's up to the detective bureau and the state's attorney's office to pursue charges against that security guard
For sure.
we identified
All right.
on your behalf. You want him arrested, correct?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at. We're going to document it. We'll get you a case number. Actually, he's got a case card right there. And we're going to go from there. I was told by them that they issued you guys trespass notices.
did not.
If that's not true, then we'll get to the bottom of that. If they didn't, then fine. You guys probably should take the rest of the night off.
We can walk over there and
before
film
you get
them.
there.
No, we don't want to go.
Not if they've in less than an hour, they've already told you to leave the property. I don't think within an hour it's a good idea after all this to go back over there. You
Right,
know what I mean?
right.
Think like a rational person.
It's just a
But-
sidewalk. I just want to stand up for our rights, just
This
like you're
is a
doing.
public sidewalk. I don't.
Right, right.
You guys can stay here all night if you want.
For
to.
sure,
But
for sure.
I don't have a way to tell if that's public or private. Right now, it's after hours. I can't call city legal. They don't have anybody that works at this time of night that I can
I
determine
respect
that one
that.
way or another.
Honestly,
okay?
yeah, honestly.
If I had a way, if this was 12 o'clock,
He'd been
noon,
awful. He'd been
I could make
handcuffs.
a phone call and we'd be handling it one way or another. Okay, but I just don't have that access after hours.
All right.
I'm pretty sure it's part of it. I think it is too, but we just don't know for sure. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. And like you said, there should be signage. Yeah. Yes, they
So
Okay.
this gentleman's walking down the street, and that gentleman gets out of his car, just runs up and just does the same thing he did to me. It'd be the same thing.
It only applies to the.
You feel what I'm saying? Would
No,
it
if
be?
he
So
jumps
what
out
made
of
the
his
difference if I had a camera?
Doesn't apply to all of them.
Because he's working at a
read
job
it-
that
He wasn't.
he's told you to leave.
Yeah, but no, I'm
Okay.
talking
No,
Either way,
he
like
didn't tell
I
me to
said,
leave, though.
it's gonna go to the state's attorney's office, and they're gonna decide. I don't have another answer for you. That's our solution for the problem right now.
But that gentleman never told me to leave at all. He just literally jumped out of his
the
car.
other people did.
The other two did.
Okay.
Right.
So-
But they were already over with.
You
You
interpret
know what I'm saying?
I mean, Yeah, I was going over with like if I'm in my house and you come to my house, if I tell you get the fuck out of my house, yeah,
that's private. That's
I don't
private.
need the police to come do that.
He's explaining the ILCS that he keeps
I know. I get what you're saying with that.
ILCS 521-3.
I don't know
During normal business, you want to pull it up on your phone?
It is. I read that part that your buddy was telling me, but that only falls for number 1. Yeah.
No, it's just 3. Go to 3. Go to 3 on it. 721 ILCS 521-3. Normal business hours minus a crime. Go ahead.
I read that portion you told me.
Where's the minus a crime?
But it only applies to number 1.
What's number 1 say? What does number 1 say? Go
So
ahead.
you have to go back to number 1 and
Can you read it?
No.
Why is that? Why do you
Because you
think
guys
it
do
only
that now.
applies to number 1? Because what you're saying though is that's not
Because
true.
it says it
does.
applies
That's
to
not
number
true
1.
though. That's not true.
Well, if you want to take that up with the court of law,
It's not true though. What you're saying is not true.
Your constitutional right.
We've already talked to the lieutenant down the street, and he already confirmed. He's like, we said ILCS 521-3. He said, that's a good one. That's a valid point. You see what I'm saying? During normal business hours, minus a crime, you guys can't do nothing to me. You see what I'm saying? Think about that. If I'm not doing nothing wrong, twiddling my thumbs.
I didn't even read it. I don't know what the circumstances are.
During normal business hours, I can't be trespassed with minus a crime.
Of what?
Of a building.
Private building?
Of a public. Of a public.
Public
access.
Totally different.
Right.
This is not a public place. This is a private place.
Correct.
Okay.
Right. We're public sidewalk. We're on a public sidewalk.
Okay.
It's a public lobby too, though. There's a public lobby, was it not?
It's a public lobby and it's private.
And I got a FOIA from it. Freedom of Information request is freedom for sure. And I can file it here too. This is a government agency. They get government funds. So that's government. That gets government funds. So therefore, you guys are private, right? No, you guys are working now. You guys are public. But you guys are still private, though, when it comes down to it. They're private. They're getting government funds. You see what I'm saying here? Who pays for their gas? Who pays for all their diesel?
Yeah, I mean,
We the people. We the people do. Okay. So,
Like I said, in this instance,
what is we the people though? I own this building. For sure. And I can film in the lobby area.
They've advised you not to return, or you'll be trespassed.
Is it like
If you want to take that up with them in the court system,
for sure? I promise you God I will.
and they detain you,
I go back in there a second time, huh? This is a second time.
just saying.
For sure. You got to be a second time, not just the first time. That gentleman didn't have a right to put his hands on me. He had to call the law first, and then
Take the part about the guy putting his hands
I'll
on
tell you.
you.
I'll
Take that guy out.
Fine, sit down. I got you.
The encounter
I like talking.
inside,
For sure.
you were asked to leave.
For sure.
After you guys started going over by the bus.
Minus a crime. Minus a crime.
Doesn't matter. You were asked to leave, and when you initially refused, they said, "No, now you're trespassing. You need to leave."
They never said that. They never said that. They never told us.
never told you.
They never told us we trespassed. It's all on film. It's all right here. 2 times.
Okay. So why
Never
were you guys
once.
leaving?
Why were we leaving?
Friends said you guys were walking down the sidewalk.
yeah, we were done.
Right.
We're done with the FOIA and everything.
Done with the FOIA and everything. They said bye. We said bye to them 2 gentlemen. The two gentlemen that talk kind of funny had an encounter with them 2 only.
Okay.
That was it. We come out here. This guy with his Jeep come out here. Just started with us.
For us to tell you that you're not welcome inside the lobby right now.
Okay. So next time I go in there, then it'll be trespass.
You go in there again after you've been advised that. And
Right.
Have record of it.
Have record of. You guys won't have record.
This is a record of it.
Right.
We're gonna write a report on both sides.
Right.
So when you go in there again after
Right.
you've been notified. That
But I haven't never been notified once. I have
I'm
not.
notifying you right now.
You're
on their
soliciting
behalf.
on their behalf. They just. But earlier, officer on the camera, you just said they're not even wanting to pursue charges. You did
Right.
say this.
They don't have.
So
grounds
now you
to,
went in
but
there
they
and
also
did?
said they don't want to. What they're saying is, don't come back after this encounter. I don't know how that's so hard to understand. You're talking around in circles and you're not listening, which is frustrating.
So if I wanted to come use the bus, I couldn't come use the bus.
Anymore. You've had enough. You're up to your limit on the hypotheticals and the what ifs. We're done. You have your case card. They've told what they've said what they want to say. You've said what you're going to say. We're going to review it with the state's attorney's office and the detective bureau because we don't have access to the property lines. I have no other answers for you.
All right.
That is
Can I
where
get
we're
your
at.
name and your badge?
You've already got it.
I've
I
already
told
got
you
it.
when I first got here, you shoved
But
it
upon
in my
request,
face.
you're supposed to give it to me.
And I did once before. And my name.
I don't
tag is right
remember.
there.
I can't read them.
Well, you got
illiterate.
cameras. Like you said, rewind the footage and get it because you got it once before.
Right, and you also said that they weren't going to pursue charges.
We're done.
All right, buckle and bounce.
Good luck.
Buckle and bounce. Hey, man, you were very cordial. This gentleman,
you'll get a text
you're going to get a lot
I
of
have
complaints.
patience. I have patience too.
For sure, buddy.
But
For sure.
when you don't want to listen and you're going to be hard about listening and comprehending things, then I'm not going to listen and be berated by hypotheticals all day. When we have millions of calls pending.
Well, buckle and bounce then, buddy. Buckle and bounce.
The first video highlights the importance of understanding civil rights, especially the right to refuse to show ID without legal grounds. In disputes with security or police, stay calm, record as evidence, and demand they clarify legal boundaries. The key lesson is that no one has the right to touch you if you are not breaking the law and are in a public space. Stay tuned for the second video featuring a tense confrontation between a citizen and Captain Chapman in Sandy, Utah.
Hi, can I help you?
What's up? So are you following me?
Sir, can I help you?
Are you following me?
Who are you?
Are you following me?
Who are you?
Are you following me? That's all I'm asking.
Who are you, sir?
Huh? Are you
Who are
following
you?
me?
Why are you approaching a police officer and asking me what's up?
Because I saw you at the police department over there at Murray when I was over there.
I haven't been to a police department in Murray.
You weren't parked in Murray? No.
Who are you, sir?
You're the captain?
What can I do for you?
You're a captain? What's your badge number?
Sir, what's your name?
What's your badge number,
What's
sir?
your name?
What's your badge number,
What's your
sir?
name?
What's your badge number, sir?
So you come over to a police car and you ask a police officer what's going on. I tell you.
You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me. Make sure you don't delete that because I'm going to grandma that.
No, this is my personal one.
Well, that's why. You just made it public. You just made it public information, buddy.
Yeah, you wish.
Okay.
You don't even know what's going on, man. So who are you?
Who are you?
For a nice tats.
Oh, so that's what it is, huh? That's why you're following me around?
What you got here?
That's why you're following me around? Profiling? Huh?
What do you need from me? You just came and approached me. I didn't approach you.
I asked you why you're following me.
I'm not following you. What do you need from me?
I just told you.
No, you didn't. What do you need from me?
I just told you.
Okay, if you don't need anything from me, then you have no business being here, right? What do you need from me, sir? Sir, what do you need from me? You don't need anything
Sandy
from me?
Police.
You don't
Captain.
you don't need anything from me? When you come up in a police car, obviously I'm concerned when somebody approaches my car, so I'm going to get out here and be with you until you feel the need to leave.
So, you don't like no one coming up to you and asking you questions or what? Is that what it is? You just don't like people coming and ask you questions or what?
You haven't asked me.
I mean, I know, I did. I asked you why you're following me.
I'm not following you.
Yes, you are.
Okay, I
saw
gave you
you.
an answer.
I saw you down the street.
You just said I was at
Okay?
Murray.
I saw you down the street.
All right, I'm not gonna have an argument with you. I'm done.
I mean,
talking
not
with you.
Murray and Sandy.
You
I'm
need-
sorry, in Sandy.
If you need something else
I'm sorry,
from me,
in Sandy.
if you
Not
need
in
something
Murray.
else from me, go ahead and ask me. If you don't, then I don't have anything else to say.
Yeah,
sir.
if you could say your name and badge number.
No, I don't need to.
You don't need to?
You came up to me. I didn't come up to you. I'm not stopping
So
you.
he took a picture of with his personal phone and he said that I wish it would be public information. And so hopefully he doesn't delete it.
No, the unfortunate thing for you is I didn't even have my phone on.
You just took a picture of me?
No, you think I did.
You went around and taking pictures of my tattoos?
No.
Yes, you did.
I had my phone out.
You're a captain and you really act this way with people in the street? And you're a captain? Really?
What do you need from me, sir?
I'm talking to you
You're getting
right
confrontational with me now.
now. I'm talking to you.
No, you're getting confrontational
I'm asking
with
you
me.
a question. You're a captain and you act this way with people who come and approach you and ask you why you've been.
I asked why they're coming up to me. Yes.
Yeah, and I told you why you're.
Oh, then we're done.
Why you're
You
following
got your
me.
answer. I've got my answer.
Why you're following me? And you haven't answered me why you're following me.
I told you I wasn't. You told me I was in Murray.
No, I said I just
All
corrected
right, I'm done.
myself.
I'm done with the conversation.
Sandy.
I'm done with the
You
conversation.
were in Sandy.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm
'cause
done with the conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Look at the captain, Sandy. He was following me. He wants to act like he's saying that he's not, but he was following me. And he don't want to give out his name.
You got my name. You approached me. I'm not approaching you. I'm not stopping you. I'm not detaining you. You came from over there to talk to me.
Yeah, because I want to know why you're following me.
Okay, well, you've got the answer, so.
No, I didn't.
Okay, well, you got the answer you're going to get, so there you go.
Which is?
I gave it to you. I don't have anything more to say
You're
to
not
you.
following me?
I don't have anything more to say to you.
So you're not following me? Did you get a call over here, or? No? I just want to know why you're following me, because I saw you twice already since I've been walking over here. I want to say his name, nothing whatsoever. Yeah, he's a captain. Now I see why people were right about the Sandy police. I'm gonna ask you one more time. Can I get your name and badge number? Yeah, 2 sergeants were very good. Actually, the sergeant and lieutenant. Captain here is bad. The other sergeant over there was bad. And the other lieutenant was bad. This captain right here has an attitude. He went around taking a video of pictures of my tattoos, and he kept saying, "What else do you have? What else do you have?" Racial profile right there.
Good, good.
So why were you asking me about my tattoos? Why were you asking me about my tattoos? So if I didn't have no tattoos,
I'm pleasant with you.
no, you haven't. Not when I first approached you.
No,
You got out of the car all fast and everything.
Yeah, I don't know who you are.
So you do that to every person that comes up to you and talk to you? You know who I was, who I am. That's why you got off the car like that. Okay, you know who I am.
Who are you?
You got my picture in your computer there?
I have a computer.
You thought I was stupid. I wasn't gonna realize that you were following me.
You came to me.
I know. I came
parked
to
over
you
here.
to ask you why you're following me, because I saw you down the street.
Okay.
And then
well,
I saw
anything
you
else
at the
do you need?
police department.
Anything else do you need?
Yes, I need your name and badge number.
I didn't contact you. I'm not stopping you. I'm not doing anything with you. You came to me.
Exactly. I'm
Yeah.
having a conversation with you, so I want to
Okay,
know.
well, I'm
your
done
name
with
and
our
badge.
conversation, so.
Well, then leave. You're dismissed.
I'm good here.
Okay, well, I'm good here too.
Okay, good.
You walk around me, asking for my tattoos. Checking my tattoos. What kind of shit is that?
No, you still on your hand. Just being friendly.
Yeah? Really? Friendly? You call that friendly?
Is there something bad about him that I need to know about, or what?
Says your state policy doesn't advise you guys to make sure you identify yourself all the time when you're being asked why
I'm
you're
not
public.
stopping you.
But I'm talking to you, and
I
I'm
know.
asking for your name.
I know. I'm not
Okay.
required to give that to you unless I'm stopping you.
No, it's
I'm
not.
not detaining you. You're free to go. I got out of my car because you approached me. That's it. It's simple. It's that simple, right? I haven't been angry towards you. I haven't been aggressive towards you.
Yeah, you calm down a little bit now that you realize that I was not gonna back down. I was not gonna get scared.
I'm not here to make you afraid. You came out of the car.
Acted. Yes,
you
I
came
to
you
your
came to my car, and I got
to
out of the car.
ask
That's
you,
it.
why are you following me? Then you jump off your car. Who are you? Who are you? And then start taking
No, it's all on
pictures
video. I know
of my
what happened.
tattoos.
Dude.
Start taking pictures of my tattoos.
Let me show you
And
something.
stop. I don't want you
Let
to
me
show
show
me.
you
I'm gonna grandma your phone. Okay.
Well, that's good
Just
because
the
I didn't
fact-
take any pictures
Just
of
the
you.
fact that you put yourself in a situation saying you're taking pictures, and you started taking pictures of my tattoos, that's more than enough.
So let me get up to my videos and my
I don't want to
pictures.
see anything.
That's all right.
I don't want to see anything. I'm pretty sure you
There we
already
go.
deleted.
There we go. You see any of you in there? Do you see any of you in there? Go ahead. There you go. There you go.
Look at how
You got it
he's
now.
acting. Acting like
now.
a child.
You got it
Acting
now.
like a child. I never cuss on my videos, but this captain right here, it's out of hand. He's out of hand.
You get away from my car, you can take at a distance. That's fair.
I could take a look at your car.
Yeah, you can take a look at the car.
It's public.
It is public. Do you think this is normal behavior from somebody who's just up to no good, or somebody who's...
How do you know I wasn't up to no good?
No, I'm just asking right now. You're going around my car. How come you're doing that?
Because you're being a jackass.
So what is going around my car going to do?
I'm documenting everything.
Okay.
So yeah, he followed me from the police station. I saw him a few times. And then he walked around with the phone. He walked around with the phone, pointing to my tattoos and asking, what else you have, what else you have?
You're going to keep all that video, not edit it, right? You're going to have the entire, when you put this on whatever you're putting it on, you're going to be completely forthright and have the whole thing, or not just pieces of it, right?
So you're mad because I was at your police department recording over there? Is this the reason why you're following me? And because that officer said he was
Maverick, what?
Because that officer said was gonna send out my picture of me, that I'm a threat to you guys.
Who said that? I didn't say that.
I never say you say. I said your other officer.
Who's the other officer? Which other officer are you talking about? You don't know? Now you're just making up stuff? Are you doing a documentary? What are you doing? Home project?
I'm free press.
Free press?
Yes.
So what are you doing?
Heard of that? Yeah. Now I'm doing the story of you.
Okay. What's the story?
Captain being so rude to the public.
To you at all. There won't be anything in there that's rude.
Yeah, when you jump out of the car. When you jump out of the car. Yeah, you calm down right now because you realize I wasn't backing down.
Give me the point of the camera.
Yeah, I understand. I know they can never comprehend the questions. Low IQ.
Oh, now who's the one that's being critical? I haven't even demeaned you in any way, and that's the first thing you
Really?
say.
You going around me asking for my tattoos and taking pictures of my tattoos? That is defensive.
Your tattoos are clearly visible.
Okay,
that is
disrespectful.
It's a common question that I asked you.
No, you did not. You came around like a thug.
It's
like a thug.
No, now I'm a thug.
Yes, you are a thug.
Now, okay, so any other insults you want to put at me? I haven't sent any to you.
Yeah.
That's two that you sent to me.
Never. You don't like it no more, right? But what you did to me was disrespectful.
I haven't done anything to
Really?
Yeah.
So you go around everybody and putting your phone to their hand and taking pictures of their tattoos and everything like that, and asking about tattoos? And you're a captain. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure he was looking for my vehicle. Police mirror. Make sure you don't kill nobody, okay? Or hurt anybody. Okay? Okay? Make sure you don't kill nobody or hurt nobody. Don't violate no one's rights.
No, I don't do
Okay?
that.
Shit. Yeah. And let you know it's okay for people to go to your police station and take pictures, okay?
So it's okay just to go up to any place that's public and do whatever? Yep.
As long as you're not breaking the law, sir.
Yep, I agree.
Okay? All right, then. That was a stupid question.
Have a good day.
Big foul. Try to intimidate me. Jumped out of his car all fast.
Thank you for watching this video on Mr. Right channel. The story in Sandy, Utah, where more than 96% of residents feel safe walking at night, revealed a tense confrontation between a citizen and Captain Chapman, a powerful figure of the Sandy Police Department. This incident shows that even in areas considered the safest, conflicts between civil rights and law enforcement power can erupt, sparking heated debate. The key lesson is that citizens must understand the law, especially the right to film in public spaces and the right to refuse to show ID without a legal reason. If you encounter a similar situation, stay calm, record everything as evidence, and demand that the officers provide their names, badge numbers, and clear explanations of their actions. This is the best way to protect your rights without escalating tension. What do you think about Captain Chapman's behavior in this video? Leave the letter R in the comments to share your thoughts, and subscribe to Mr. Right to stay updated with stories about civil rights. Also, visit the official channels Rockford Metro Press and Utah CopWatch to watch the full original footage.